Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Thursday the 24th of March 2022. Nothing to review for yesterday, but we do have a race today. So for Thursday then, 24th, no filter 1, not structural filter, but we do have an alternate, Sedgefield National Hunt 212. It's the first race at Sedgefield. It's a novice hurdle champion qualifier, class 4, 4-year-old plus 2 mile 178 yards, good. There's 6 in the race and it cuts up accordingly. So number 1 then, Red Vision, is the 1-6 favourite, and we've analysed this to be around 110, and PNGE probably not good enough, so that's a good start. If you can knock out the 1-6 favourite with reasonable certainty, obviously that's an analysis issue, and that leaves us with number 3, which is Out of the Gloom, which is an FTO at 150 to 1, and we've analysed that as not good enough, so we've scrubbed out number 3. Number 5, Fascinating News, 40 to 1, again probably not good enough. And number 6, Robert Johnson, FTO, first time out, probably not good enough. So we're left with 2 horses after this 1-6 favourite. We're left with number 2, Cliffs of Doonan, and number 4, Cornell. Now, we've done the analysis on that. Those 2 raced together on Newcastle. I think it was the, let's just check, when was it? It was the 11th, yeah, it was the 11th of March this year. 2 mile 4, good. That's a bit of a marker for you. If you look at Cliffs of Doonan, which is the one, an interesting horse, it was 2 years ago, sort of the 2020 season. It was a very good flat horse, and it was running a Goodwood in a big handicap on the 18th of the 2nd, 2 mile 4, and it was also running at Royal Ascot that season, 16th of the 6th, 20, and this was the Ascot Stakes, 2 mile 4, 7 furlong, 2 mile 4, and it came 7th, and it was good going. Now if you look at those races on the replays, it gives you a lot of encouragement. Basically since then it's had a wind operation and it's changed trainer, so there's been a lot going on with that horse. Very decent flat horse, switching over to hurdles, not fired yet, but running as if it will, and this is a qualifying race, which is the type of race they'll put that horse in to give it before they have a go at a better race further down the line. So that's the interesting one. Then Cliffs of Doonan, and the Cornell is also interesting. That's got potential. We don't like that quite as much as Cliffs of Doonan, and as such we've got a 1/4 unit win on this one, and we've got about a 1/4 plus on this one, so we're slightly overweight on Cliffs of Doonan. We've got what do we get? We've got 20 to 1 roughly on this one, and 17 to 1 on the exchanges on average, and they're 12 and 10 to 1 roughly at the moment. So we've more or less beaten the hell out of the odds. And we'll probably leave it there because we were up to about 0.6 of a unit on at the moment. So we've been having a bit of a rough ride recently. We've come down from 61.5 units profit down to 52.25 units profit, but hopefully one of these will do the business. It's certainly got the profile that we like. It's a heavily odds on horse. It isn't that clever against 2 decent strong horses against limited opposition, so that's where we are then. So Sedgefield National Hunt 212, number 2 Cliffs of Doonan is our favourite one, and we're also doing number 4 Cornell to win as well, so against this odds on favourite number 1 Red Vision. So I hope that was useful, and thanks for watching, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Goodbye.